Michael Ashley here for Anthro 136C. Going to talk a bit about getting KML files onto the web network links so that you can have this content available to the world. So here's a project that's similar to what the Treasure Island group is doing. This project we did called Remixing El Presidio, and here it is. It's got a bunch of different content. So the first thing that you would do is create under Add. You're going to create a folder and bring in the KML files from all of the different three projects, which you know how to do right now. You would simply take the thing and save out the place and then open those three places inside of one Google Earth viewer, and then you'll be able to combine that content together as we have done here. So in fact, this content you see, all this stuff was actually these study areas and all this. All this stuff came from multiple people working on this project at the same time. And we had similar interests as you have. For example, I can come back and look at historical 1946 maps here that Google is providing, 1987, infrared, and all the way to the present date. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to select this folder, right-click on it, and say Save Place As. And I'm going to save this in the public folder of my Dropbox, and I'm going to call it Rep Live. So Remixing El Presidio Live, hit Save. Okay, so here we are in the public folder of my Dropbox. I'm simply going to right-click on this under Dropbox and copy the public link. So if we put that public link on the web somewhere and they click it in on the web, it'll open up Google Earth and effectively produce what's called a network link. So you would click it, it would open up Google Earth, and it would paste whatever you titled it like that. It would just paste that URL in here. It's like so. Hit OK. And so here you can see on the Rep Live project here it is, and all the content has been brought in. And this is being served via the network, in fact, off my computer using Dropbox. A couple of web resources for you to check out. First one I did was under KML FAQ under Google Code. Tells you all the different bits and bobs about how to do this, and the second link I'll show you, I'm going to give you both of these in email. But I created a placemark. How do I show it to the rest of the world? Step-by-step instructions are here under Submit Your Geo Content to Google, and here it is, how to submit your geo content to Google. Step-by-step instructions, very straightforward. The first one being creating the KML file, right? Post the file to a public web server, and then the sitemap and sitemap, the geo sitemap makes it possible for Google to crawl it. But even without those, just doing these first two steps, and you are in business. I hope that was helpful.